y'all, it's me Alex. Today I have a tutorial on this spring look with some little flowers I got going on my face. I'm using two eyeshadow palettes, the Strobe Cosmetics Creepy Cute palette and the Urban Decay Full Spectrum palette. So I just kind of wanted to do this springy look on my face featuring a lot of pink and some flowers, so I'll just get started. Okay, so first I'm going to start off by applying my NYX HD Eyeshadow Primer. And I'll start off the eyes by going into my Strobe Cosmetics Creepy Cute palette and taking the shade Third Eye, and I'm going to put that in my crease, and that will be my transition shade. And then I'm gonna go into my Urban Decay Full Spectrum palette and I'm gonna take Gossip and I'm going to use that on an e.l.f. blending eye brush, and I'm going to concentrate that closer to, I don't know, I guess the deeper part of the crease. It's not exactly a matte shadow, but you know what, that's okay. I'll take a little bit more on a fluffier brush and blend that out. And now I'm going to take Paranoia and I'm just going to apply that all over my lid. And then I'll add more of Gossip onto the outer corner. And then I'll take Bump and apply that to my brow bone. And I'll put more of Gossip along the lower lash line. And I'm very quickly going to blend that out with more of Third Eye, just so that it kind of has the same effect as the crease does. For my inner corner, I'm going to add a little bit more Bump. Now I'm going to do some thick wing liner with my Kat Von D ink liner in Trooper. And now I'm going to curl my lashes using my Ardell eyelash curler. And I will finish off my eyes with my Urban Decay Perversion mascara. Moving on to my face, I'm going to do a more soft contour than what I would usually do. So I'm just going to take the lightest shade from my Kat Von D Shade and Light contour palette, and I'm going to carve out my cheekbones ever so. Again, it's just kind of light and not super intense, just because I know kind of the whole vibe that I'm going for today is very soft and springtimey, even though it's only like 40 degrees outside and I'm freezing to death. But I feel like this entire aesthetic that I have going on today is very wishful thinking for the weather I want, not the weather that I have. And then I'm going to bronze my cheeks with my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. For my highlight, I'm going to take my Wet n Wild MegaGlo highlighter in Blossom Glow, and I'm using it on a Real Technique setting brush. I'm just putting that along the tops of my cheekbones and just making myself kind of, you know, cute and glowy. You know, I'm putting it on my nose as well and my Cupid's bow. And I'm gonna go a little bit heavier on the blush today just because I'm kind of trying to pan this one, but it is the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12 Hour Blush in Party. But also just because I think, you know, cute little springtimey look requires a bit more blush, at least in my opinion. Now I'm gonna zoom y'all in and do the little flowers on my face. Okay, so I'm going to use a couple of my NYX Vivid Brights liners to just kind of create some cute little flowers on my face, on my cheekbones. And so I have the shades Vivid Petal and Vivid Halo. I'm going to start this off by taking Vivid Halo, which is the yellow one, and I'm going to kind of mark where I want the center of the flowers to be. So I'm going to take Vivid Petal and I'm going to use that to create the little flower petals. Actually, I'm now realizing that I should have done the petals first and then made the center. Oh well, too late now. The cool thing about this though is that you can kind of just use little dots as opposed to having to do long swirly lines and all that. I think what I'll do, once that dries, I'm gonna go back over and put the yellow dots back on. You can just kind of see it a little bit more, you know? And so on the other side, I'm gonna start off with the pink and then I'm gonna go in with the yellow and see how that works. I should really test out these looks before I do them, but that's just apparently not how I roll. Figure if I try and do like X's. I'm essentially kind of creating asterisks. And while that's drying, I'm going to go ahead and do my lipstick, which is the Makeup Monsters Liquid Lipstick in Hook, Line, and Sinker. And so I'm going to go back in with Vivid Halo and use that to create the little center part on the flowers on my cheek. Okay, yeah, so doing it that way was definitely a lot easier than doing it the other way where I started off with the yellow first. So in hindsight, you should definitely do the petals first and just create little asterisks and then put in the center. It just makes your life a lot easier. Okay, so this is the finished look. Alright y'all, thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe down below if you want to see more videos from me, and I will see you on my next one. Hope you'll have a wonderful day. Bye!